Hello. Yes. Yes, I know. I drink water weird. I put the water in and then slowly feed it into. Anyway, I have a list. I feel like it's my second list this week. There's definitely women and men in my audience that have dated both men and women. So I'm gonna break down the biggest differences that I think when it comes to dating men and dating women. Let me just back y'all up a bit. All right. As you know, I am currently dating women openly. I have dated women before. I spent most of my life dating men though. So there's that. So let's just get right into it, shall we? Besides the obvious that one has a and the other has a, you know what I'm saying? Like that is obvious. So full on disclaimer, baby, if you don't like me, dating women is not for you. I feel like a lot of people think it's a phase, but the way I like this, it's not. Like, it's not a phase. You truly need to, I'm gonna make this a thing. You truly need to, like, you don't just choose to be gay. If that, I feel like that's a debate for another day. That's a debate that goes on forever and ever, and no one will ever win. But besides the obvious difference between dating a male and dating a female, let's get started. I think it's funny because I date feminine women too. I mostly date masculine women, but I think it's funny when, like, there's two beautiful women going out to eat dinner, and it's just like y'all looking at each other like, which one of us pays for this meal, or like do we just split it? Like how does that work? I thank God I'm not like too hung up on it so much. I don't mind paying for the meal. I don't mind splitting it, whatever. Like, I'm not about to fight you. But I hear it's better to just like, whoever invites, you're annoying. Whoever invites the other person out to pay, right? That's what I hear should be. But like, I don't know, when you're in a relationship, I feel like that's just, you guys pay for each other whenever, like, I don't know. Like, I don't feel like there should be a tally, but it's funny. It definitely is funny in that way. If you're dating me, I can pay for my own meal, just know, but it's just, that's a thing. That's a thing because, you know, the waitress will give the check to the man, right? But the waitress comes to the table like, bitch, y'all splitting this? What we doing? So that's funny. Like, it's difficult to actually get a date as a woman with a you know what I'm saying? Because like, no one knows that I'm gay. So it's like, I'm out and it's like, I don't know who's gay, and I don't know if, like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, with guys, it's like, oh, they just come up to you and like, oh my God, you're so beautiful, I'd love to take you out, whatever their line is. But with women, it's just like, how do we get there? Like, you don't know me, I don't know if you feeling like, it's such a mission, bro. It is a mission. It's annoying. Another difference that I feel is that it is more socially acceptable to do PDA in public. Like, I'm fine with it now, but I feel like when I first started dating women, I was like, dang, should we kiss? Should we hold hands like out here? Like, everybody's watching. But you can hold a guy's hand or kiss a guy in public and no one will bat an eye. But if you kiss a girl in public, it's like, you get the looks. You get the looks. Just like with gay men kissing other dudes. Like, you get the looks, and I'm like, dang, let me kiss on my girl, shit. Let me hold my baby hand, sure. I'm dreadfully single, but that's the dream. Another thing is like this U-Haul lesbian thing, right? Like, I know you get into a relationship with a girl. Basically, you get into a relationship with a woman, and it's like, y'all ready to get married in like a few months. Like y'all ready to get married in a few months. Like, it's like, all right, where's the ring? Who's doing what we doing? You know what I'm saying? You moving in? Like, what are we doing? Because I feel like that has a lot to do with how like emotionally aware we are and how much we care about people. I don't know. Like, we are emotional beings. So, but that's the thing, and I think it's funny as shit because obviously I ain't get married after almost 6 years in a relationship with a man. Like, ain't no ring on this motherfucking finger, obviously. But I know if I start dating a woman, like, it's a real thing. Like, it's a real thing. The U-Haul thing, they're ready to move in. They're talking about I love you, all types of stuff within the first couple weeks. So that's a big difference. It is a big difference. Another thing is dating a woman. There are so many emotions. Like, ooh, both of y'all get your period, possibly at the same time. And it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot to begin with. Y'all both going through shit. Y'all both cramping or whatever it is that you go through emotionally. And it's just like, woo! But also, they know what it is that you're going through. So it's like, I'd rather go through that with a woman than with a man because, I don't know, I feel like dating a man, it was like almost a chore for him to care or understand what I'm going through, and they're not able to understand. Like, they don't know, and it's not their fault. They just don't know what you're going through. So it's hard for them to it's hard for them to act on it because you're just like, I don't know, is she overreacting? Are these cramps really that bad? But a woman knows it's bad over here, bro. Like, another thing is, like, when I was bisexual, I noticed, like, a man, it's like you tell a man that you're bisexual and he's like, ooh, nice. You tell a woman that you're bisexual and they run for the hills because they don't want you leaving them for a man or whatever the case may be. And that's crazy. That's crazy. That's a big difference, yeah. I feel like dating a woman, I feel heard. I feel understood. I feel like we can have intellectual conversations. We can have funny conversations. We can also have really deep conversations, and it doesn't necessarily need to be a chore. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't need to be an argument. It's like we sit down and we listen to each other and we talk about it. It's like talking to your best friend, but that's your partner. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's different as opposed to talking to a man about certain things. It's like, I feel like he's only listening to me because he has to, because he wants me to feel like, I don't know, I feel like a burden almost. I feel like, damn, is he really interested in what I'm saying? Or is he just like, oh, she's so cute, let me just listen to her because I know she's gonna fucking complain if I don't. You know what I'm saying? But with a woman, it's like we both got so much to say, we can talk for hours. Oh, big one is women tend to do more around the house than men, like just naturally without being asked, like cleaning up after themselves, picking up after themselves, washing the dishes, whatever the case may be. Like, oh, pick up their clothes from, like, it doesn't matter. They just do more shit around the house, as opposed to a man where it's like they just don't think about that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big one for me. If I'm gonna move in with someone, I'm gonna need you to, I don't want to be picking up after you, bro. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I will, but I don't want it to be a thing. I don't want it to be a thing. That's all. Dating a woman, you get more regular acts of kindness on a daily basis, and it is effortless, I feel like. With a man, it does count. Don't get me wrong. With a man, it's just like, they forget the little things. I feel like the more you date, the longer you've been together, they forget the little things. Like, I don't know, making a quick stop at the corner store to get your favorite chocolate. And I do that a lot. Like, I leave little notes. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm at the store, I'm gonna pick you something up that I know that you're gonna like. And dating women is just like that. So it's like, I want that. I show love that way. I know I'm gonna get that in return. But like, it's very rare in a man. Again, this is just my opinion. Another difference is like, I don't know if a girl is flirting with me or if she's just being nice. With a man, you know. But like, women are just like, oh my God, you're so pretty. Yeah, bitch, what you trying to do? Like, I'm sorry, like, okay, yeah, I know. With a guy, it's like, oh, you're beautiful. Thanks. Like, I'm an asshole. Oh my God. Okay. Another big difference is like most women are around my height, and it's just like I'm tiny frame, so I guess I feel small either way, but they're like my height, sometimes shorter, sometimes a little taller, like they're just around my height, when men are usually just taller. So it's like like if a girl goes to pick you up, it's like, no, I don't want to hurt you. Like, but if a guy picks you up, it's like, he got it, you know? Like, what the fuck is, I'm fucking dead, bro. I'm not big, I ain't hurting nobody, but it's just a thought that goes through my head. Okay, last one. I feel like women are cleaner than men, like hygiene wise. Like, I don't gotta worry. Men tend to just smell like must, and I like a smell good. I like scents. I'm big on scents. Like, I want to be able to like smell my pillow and it's like, yeah. You know, like, hygiene's a big one. I'm not saying that all men are dirty. That's not me. I'm just saying the mass majority of men tend to be a little less, like, they forget to shower sometimes. That's all. Oh, geez, what is wrong with me? But that is dating men versus dating women kind of thing that I just popped up in my head, and I just decided to. All right, guys, I love you.